has been fulfilled. Fanny became a famous medium, as did her son, Gordon Higginson, who is now the longest-serving president of the Spiritualist National Union.
The message of Spiritualism is not about death, but about life. Your body dies, ladies and gentlemen, but do you? How can these great revelations, how can we understand them unless we search to find where are those you love? Is this world of spirit only for the saints? Oh no. Who are these who come back with this great awakening light? Are they not the ones who have been our parents and our loved ones, and who have suffered in the past? Are they not the ones that come back still with love and back? We've got to get rid of that word, haven't we? How can they come back if they've never been anywhere? There's no such thing as death. Let's get rid of it altogether. Talk about life. And when we talk about our God, why are we so happy? You see, we're never sad as spiritualists. We're happy. That's why I like funerals. Have you noticed when they talk about spiritualism, they talk about cards and crystals and all that sort of thing? It annoys me. If I ever get unhappy about things, it's when I see that, and especially when I go past in Blackpool and places like that, and I see up there spiritualist clairvoyants. I very often go in, and I say, to them, have you ever seen the spirit world? Oh no, I'd die if I did. And I say, well, there's no death, you see, this is the problem, and I shall live here. And in addition to that, besides that, what you've got to understand is, you give me evidence of the continuity of life, then you could write up that you're a spiritualist clairvoyant. But get rid of the word clairvoyant and call yourself a spiritualist medium. As we look up and I had a gentleman named William that's trying to get to a wife. Who is William?
My husband.
Your husband. That's passed over, I mean.
Oh, yes.
Yes. He must have been past a little while, is that
Oh,
correct?
yes.
Mm-hmm. But you miss him, don't you?
I do.
Yes. Because he was always there.
Yes.
And you look at things and feel, I'd rather have him here than what I've got.
It's true.
And you'd really give so much up. It isn't the things that matter. It's the love and companionship that was there.
Yes.
Have you got that?
Uh-huh.
Well, he's got a lovely place waiting for you, and I have to say something to you here, and if you take it straight, I'm going to give it to you. 12 months ago, just over, weren't you very well?
No, that's right. Yes.
Well, you know, he was rubbing his hands, hoping you were going.
I wouldn't mind.
Pardon?
I wouldn't mind.
You wouldn't mind?
No.
Well, he was hoping so, because, he was rubbing his hands, and he said, she's not at all well, and she really wishes sometimes that she was with me, you see, and with the family.
Yes, that's
right,
true.
isn't
That's
it?
true.
Because they've nearly all gone now, haven't they?
Yes.
There are only 3 of you left, he said.
Yes, that's true.
That's right. He's just said so. Now, that he's talking about Mr. Kitchen.
Yes.
And then he said he'd left Mrs. Kitchen behind.
Yes.
And you used to know her.
Well,
and she used to be around you, is that right?
That's true.
She was rather nice, wasn't she?
Very nice.
Yes, because she used to speak about Mr. Stead.
Yes.
Well, they've met Mr. Stead on the other side, and now they've spoken about Mrs. Stead. Do you understand
You
that?
understand, yeah.
Yes, you've been talking about Mrs. Stead, haven't you?
Yes, I've been talking to her daughter the
That's
other
right.
day.
See,
Yes.
that's why they've come to see you now. Isn't that interesting, you see? That's very good, you know,
Did you
isn't
know
it?
St. Michael's,
Anyway,
madam? Do you know the name of
It is
the man?
estimated that we have about 3 million people who come through our doors that believe in spiritualism in Great Britain. We are now accepted as a religion. We have well over 400 churches. The first church was in Keighley in Yorkshire. And from then onwards, of course, every town began to look for property and have services until we have spread all over Great Britain. We do ordain ministers as well, and we are now a worldwide movement. It's here in Great Britain where spiritualism really is at its best, because we have the finest mediums.